Hey, Frontline fans, welcome back to Comic Frontline and fans. You're with me, Mike Spider Slayer, bringing you another comic book review so you, the fans, can make a decision what comic books to buy. And today, fans, we're going to be talking about the Hulk, issue number 7, or just plain out Hulk, issue number 7. This is written by Jerry Duggan, and the artwork is done by Mark Bagley. Now, this is the first issue of the Hulk that I'm actually reviewing. I've read a couple of the past issues, and I feel that the series is on an upswing since Duggan has taken over, and obviously since Bagley has been doing the artwork. And I feel that this is a good time to review it to hopefully get maybe some Hulk fans on board with this series, because a lot of you may feel like I have, that there hasn't been a solid story of Hulk recently. So, artwork in this book, if you know or are familiar with Bagley's art, it's really well done. The colors are bright, good facial expressions, nice paneling. Here's some pages of the Savage Land in here as well. Really great stuff in here. In the issue, you see a nice battle between Scar and Hulk as well. So the artwork is so well done in this issue, and I just love it. It's great to look at, and it's nice to see Bagley do something a little bit different, than Spider-Man, even though I love his Spider-Man. So artwork is good. So what did I think of this story? What is this story about that makes me excited to read Hulk? Well, recently in the last story arc, we've seen Hulk. He got shot in the head or whatnot, and Extremis was used to repair his brain, and now he's super duper smart. He's managed to keep Banner inside his brain, and he no longer calls himself Banner anymore, Dr. Banner or Bruce Banner. He actually calls himself Doc Green now, and his mission is to get rid of all the gamma radiated Hulks. So every Hulk that you've recently seen created in Marvel Comics, basically Doc Green is there. He wants to stop them. He feels that they're a threat, and he wants to eliminate them. And he's created this antidote from his own blood with pin particles to eliminate this gamma radiation from all the people that he knows that became Hulks. And it started with Abomination, or A-Bomb, and he cured Rick Jones in the last issue. So in the beginning of this issue, you wind up coming across Hulkling. And he just has a talk with Hulkling, make sure that he's not gamma powered, that he just looks like the Hulk because he respects him. And the Hulk flies out and he goes on to the Savage Land. And you wind up seeing the Hulk go to Savage Land, fight some dinosaurs, and his next target is to take out Scar, and obviously Son of Hulk. And so throughout the issue, you wind up seeing some dialogue here that was pretty well done, and you get to see a great battle between the two characters, which was nice as well. And we wind up finding out that the Hulk actually cures him and makes him an individual again. And you find out in the issue that, Scar was living on this island all by himself, but now that he is a young man, now he can go out into society and grow up and be what he was intended to be, I guess, as a human. So it looks like that Doc Green did him a favor and gave him some money and things like that. And so it was really cool to see that. But we find out in this issue, though, that the Hulk just doesn't sleep anymore. He never powers down. He never becomes human. And in this issue, you wind up seeing him sit down and he starts meditating. And you wind up seeing that he starts transforming back, and he's fighting with himself to not become Banner once again. And that was a great part in the issue. And by the time you get to the end of this issue, you wind up seeing that his possible next target is going to be Betty, Miss Betty Ross, which is otherwise known as Red She-Hulk. So yeah, that is your story. In a nutshell, there's a lot here to be read. I suggest that you guys give it a read to get the full effect of the story. But hopefully I got you excited for this story. I think it's a great direction, a good story arc. It is in part 3, so you would have to check out issue number 4, or no, 5, issue 5, to get on board with this particular story arc. Doc Green is completely different. Like I said, he's put away Banner. He has a tough time, staying awake, as you can see in this issue, and it looks like he has a weakness there. So I don't know what's going to happen with him if he stays this way or not. It will be really interesting to see what's going to happen with all these other Hulks that he's trying to cure. That's another thing that's really, really huge. We've already seen the cure of Rick Jones. We've already seen him cure Scar, and now he's going after Betty as well. So if he succeeds at his mission, what Hulks are going to be left? Is he the only Hulk that's going to be? So that's what has me really intrigued about this story, and if his mission is going to succeed, and if Banner somehow is going to make his way back. And like I said, we've seen this weakness now. He doesn't sleep. He forces himself to stay awake. So really great stuff, guys. I really enjoyed this issue. Just like the last one, I'm going to give this one a 4.5 out of 5 stars. Hopefully I got you guys on board with some Hulk. And if you're reading this, tell me what your thoughts are. So guys, as always, thank you for watching Comic Frontline. And until the next comic book review, this is Mike Spider Slayer signing off. Take care, friends. See you soon. Bye.